Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Tuesday. I'm going to show you another quick strike, first strike video, and this is going to be the NQ today. I'll also show you quick one out of Tesla too. Anyways, we had a few different signals. I changed a few things in my indicator over the weekend and stuff like that. So I'm trying to have where there's no signals now after 12 o'clock. I really want to not even look at any of this stuff, and I told you that in the other videos. But anyways, so out of the open, we had a beautiful move, and it picks it up perfectly. I changed a few things in my settings, and it's actually firing exactly what I want now. And it's I have the other setting in there as well, but right now I really like the way it's going, and I've been spending hours and hours and hours for the last few days. So anyways, nothing's really changed but a few of the settings that I kind of tweaked a little bit to give it a little bit more of what I'm looking for. So anyways, we get in here, you jump in right around 29,660, 162, whatever. And this has a beautiful move up to 685, let's say. So say it again, I'm looking for my 10 points. This is so fast. I don't know if you guys understand how fast some of these moves are, but I'm just telling you, like even when I trade, some of my trades are 5 seconds, 7, 8, 10. It's fast, so if I'm in longer, it's not good. At least for me, I realize that maybe something isn't right with my call out. So, again, you might want to trade differently. That's up to you. This thing is only, you can trade it however you want to trade it. I can show you so many different things of this indicator, but anyways, we're not talking about all that right now, but it's a really, really solid indicator. I keep saying that, but it is. And so you get you can't ask for a better entry. It takes off right away, and you pop 20 points if you want it. So it actually goes up more if you hold it. Again, if you jump in around 29,665, whatever in this area, give or take, you get filled. You run it up to 29,716. That's you're talking 3-4 minutes, 40, 50 points. Yeah, it's solid. So I've been done again with this one. If you want to jump in on another one, again, you see the signal up here. This has a move, and again, we're not looking at everything, but it does wick back. So this is why I have brackets set up, so that way I want the move. I want to get filled. I don't want to get this down to 516 and have it rip back up 20 points on me in a flash. So you have to, again, if you're new, understand that this is going to happen with NQ. You got to watch it. You look at this one. This one snaps up, wicks back, right? This one snaps down, plays around. This one snaps up, boom, goes back down. This one fires down, boom, right back up. This one wicks down, boom, back up. There's a pattern, right? So you got to pay attention to those things. And again, you got to protect yourself. So solid entries on both of these, and all the signals, you can see them. This thing was 4 for 4 today. I'm just saying 1 for 1, right? I don't want any of this other stuff. So again, if you like to trade and you want to keep trading and all that, that's great. This thing knocked it out today. Period. Okay, I'm going to jump over to Tesla. Tesla had a couple of signals. Got your gap up, doesn't break out, breaks down. Again, right here is the way this, sometimes you're going to see these signals pop a little bit lower than the line, right? And the reason why is because depending on when the candle starts too, these moves are explosive, so you got to be quick. Again, I like fast. I can show you other ones that are not as fast. In futures, ES is not as fast as NQ. So, again, we don't get a huge move out of Tesla, but, it's 429, let's say 429.40, right? It makes it down to 428.29, and 28. It makes it down to 412, 28.12. So it's a dollar move, and it's not huge, but again, you don't understand how fast these little moves can add up. You're talking 1 minute, not even a minute. I'm not going to discuss everything that I trade and stuff like that, but hey, it works for me, you know. And yeah, there's always times where you can get these bigger moves, and you know, this guy here, you know, this signal on the third one, you know, you jump in, and if you play around at let's say 430, you even enter, you know, you're playing around, and it does go down to about 426, um, you know, $3.50 move, whatever. Um, you also got to watch things too, because you know you got your gap over here. This thing comes into that gap, literally perfect. So yeah, I mean, I took Tesla again today because I like the way it moves, and I was waiting for this move. I'm waiting to get into this gap, and I got this first one. I was done in here, you know, but it definitely came back. But you know, hey, every day is a little bit different. So you know, I had I, today was good. Last Friday was not the best for me, but you know, hey, we have our days, right? And I traded well today, so you know, we're not going to have every day where it's lights out and doing spectacular. So I just want to give you a quick one about you know, this first strike, quick strike. It's really doing, you know, I show you the videos, so you know it's doing well. It's always doing solid, and even with the new um, adjustment that I put in here now, I think this thing is. Well, I know it's even better right now, but you know, it's only been like 2 days. I watched it, you know, watch it in futures yesterday for a little bit. And it's today was not a fast day moving. You know, I think Tesla ranged $8 or something like that, roughly, top and bottom. So that's not a typical good day, but hey, it's still a good mover. Nasdaq was slow, but it still moved. So you know, tomorrow will probably be better. You know, so anyways, I hope you guys did well, and I hope you had a good weekend. And again, thank you guys for watching, subscribing. You guys, if you're new and struggling and you're not sure what to do, the price of your system and the indicator is not that much money. You can make this stuff back in one trade easily, and I mean easily. And you know, again, just keep in mind that you're investing in yourself, right? Just like I was investing in myself. I self-taught myself. I learned so many things, and I lost a lot of money. I told you that before. I won money, lost money. Um, you got to go through a lot of things. But I'm going to tell you right now, I'm saving you a lot of grief by going with the system and trying it. My best advice I'll give anybody that's looking and watching this video right now, you're going to find one system, okay? You master that system, whether it's something like this, if it's a RSI or MA or VWAP or whatever the heck you're using or watching, supply and demand, trend lines, blah, 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 blah. You have to continually work it, master it, you know? And when I tell you that I trade this stuff, but I don't trade exactly on everything on here. I don't, you know, I don't need this, but I watch it like a hawk. I'm paying attention to things. I have my own system. I mean, I traded 3 different ways today. And, you know, what I do is not what you're going to do. And what I do is not what, you know, some of the other guys do. So everybody's different, but I see things and I watch them, and that's what I like. So, you know, you graduate. I started at indicators, and now I don't really need that stuff. Do I like to look at it sometimes? Sure. I mean, I'll glance at some things. And does it give you assurance? Well, I don't know. Not really, but I mean, it does help a little bit if you're seeing something on the screen that you know plays over and over again. That helps. You know, so this red line and that green line, you know, those things are, for me, you know, again, I don't trade the same thing every day, but those things are good visuals. They keep you prepared to where you're at. If you don't have any of this stuff on the screen, you don't know where the hell you're at. What was yesterday? What was today? You know, what's your time frame? What's the higher time frame analysis? Where's it going? Is it up? Well, hell yeah, the market's been flying. It's been going ballistic, right? So there's a lot to trading, but there's a lot that, you know, you can just take this bad boy right here, and work it and learn it and master it. That's it, man. And you'll be set. You will do well. It takes time. You won't win every day. I'm telling you, you won't win every day. But if you're averaging 60 to 70% winners consistently, right? And if your losers are getting cut small, this is the make or break to what you're going to do. Whether it's this guy here, your own system, any of the three that I tried in my brain today that I looked at. Again, I have my bad days, I have my good days. Today, I did solid, man. I could not have had a better day trading today. So, hey, I don't like to say that because, tomorrow's a whole different animal. Again, just like I said last week, I'm not going to talk about last week, but anyways, you want to look at my videos, you'll see. It doesn't take much, so, once you start to get confidence and master things, that's all I'm going to tell you. Don't give up. Just focus on one system. Work it, work it, work it. That's why I got RevX too, and that's part of what I was trading today. Part of what I put in that system, right? But I don't want to show every single thing every day and confuse people or have them like, I don't know what the hell I want to do now, Frank. Look, I can show you a lot of things that you're seeing these videos. These aren't made up. These are things that are happening, that happened today. Take it for what it's worth. I'm going to keep doing these videos because I know this works. I'm proud of it, and even the little tweaks that I'm doing, I want to make this thing the best it possibly can be. The absolute best. It's always been solid for me, but now I even feel like it might be that little bit more. We'll see, but I got it set up to where I can change the setting one or two ways, and it's not going to harm anything. So the signals are faster. They're more precise, and yeah, I watched it again yesterday before I made this video. I wanted to see it again today. It's good, man. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching again. Please like and subscribe. God bless you guys, and have a great rest of your day. And yeah, please consider if it's one-on-one training, the systems, whatever it is, I'll do my best for you guys. I promise. I'm not just saying that as somebody trying to sell you something. The reality is I sell myself. I'm not a car salesman. I really want some people to see this thing and succeed and come back to me and say, Frank, man, you were right. I just did so well today, blah, blah, blah. I would, to me, that's the best gift you could ever receive, So anyways, sorry about the rambling. Have a great rest of your day. Again, God bless you guys, and we'll talk to you soon, and follow more, and yeah, please like and subscribe. Take care, guys. God bless you.